Raúl. Raúl is the process.
Hola, Raúl.
The guy that's going to show you the making process of a real Cuban Habano. Okay? So welcome one more time, and it's a pleasure to have you here. Okay, so today or now we are going to have the possibility of enjoying one of the most popular Habano cigars in Cuba and in the world, which is Montecristo number 4. Okay? So, and also you are going to watch the making process of this very popular Habano. Okay?
Para degustar un habano ya que un piso de cigarro, un piso adictivo, o sea, es para disfrutarlo por el momento. Se utiliza siempre un café y el ron. Primero que le estamos brindando el café, cuando termine de disfrutando el café, entonces se pone un rico para que vean cómo trabaja, cómo suda.
Okay, so in the ceremony, the first thing we are going to do is tasting coffee. You know why? Coffee is going to clean up our mouth from the different flavor we have from before. We have eaten, we have tasted all the kind of rum, just leaving our mouth ready for the new flavors we are going to taste. So it's time for tasting your coffee. You haven't done it yet, okay? And if you're already did it, so the next part is going to be coming here. We are going to divide the group into 2 parts, because it's a big one, in order to watch the making process. Should be here. Okay, so some of you. Okay, from the column here, from that column comes to this part now, and then the rest in the second part. Yes.
Fresh. Yeah.
So I don't have to say that all this food he has here is cigar. Okay, because he's the best one to preserve all the flavor and humidity, as I said on the bus, for the leaves. Okay, we cannot use any other one.
Bien, bueno, este es el formato tradicional que se usa en Cuba para la elaboración de habano. Todo se hace totalmente a mano para realizar cualquiera de las 27 marcas que existen actualmente en Cuba. Se necesitan 5 hojas fundamentales.
Okay, this is the traditional way or place for making Habano cigars in Cuba. It's just like this. That's the traditional way. We don't need any other thing. We don't need new technology. Those are the things we have. So we are producing in Cuba so far 27 brands of Habano cigars, different, with different tastes, different sizes, different shapes.
Para realizar cualquiera de esas 27 marcas se necesitan 5 hojas. De esas 5 hojas, 4 años, formando tal botella, son estos 4 grupos que ven.
So, for making any of those 27 brands of cigars, we need 5 leaves taken from the plant, tobacco plants. So 4 for the inside the filler, and the other one for the wrapper. 4 with different functions in the cigars, and the other one is going to be like the final, like the elegant dress. Okay?
Este grupo de aquí son las hojas que provienen de la parte superior del árbol y van a dar la fortaleza.
So, the leaves are going to be taken from the plants according to the function they are going to have in the tobacco, in the cigar. So, these ones are taken from the top of the plant. Okay? So, it's going to provide the strength to the cigar.
Este grupo es de la parte media.
This other group is on the center part of the plant.
Sabor.
It's going to provide the taste, the flavor.
Y este grupo es de la parte baja y la aroma también.
And these 2 other groups are from the bottom of a plant. It's going to provide the smell and some visibility. Okay?
La combinación es lo que determina qué marca abajo se va a hacer. O sea, cada marca tiene una mezcla.
The combination of the different leaves is going to provide a different Habano. So people used to say, how come they are coming from the same plant and you have so many different brands? It has to do with the mixture. Okay?
Lo primero que hacemos para la elaboración es retirar la vena central de la mayor concentración de nicotina.
Okay, the first thing it has to do is to remove the central vein, because it's precisely here where we got the big concentration of nicotine in the leaf.
En el caso del Montecristo, que es el habano que ellos han fumado hoy, que está compuesto por una hoja de aroma y combustión.
In the case of Monte Cristo, the one you're going to smoke, inside is going to put 1 leaf of smell, aroma, and combustibility,
Una hoja de sabor.
1 leaf providing the taste, the flavor,
Y como es un Montecristo, el Montecristo es un habano de fortaleza media, que es muy fuerte y suave. Una media hoja de
and taking into account that Monte Cristo number 4 is a medium Habano, so it's not that strong, it's not that light, he's going to use just half of a leaf that provides the strength, okay?
Bien, esa es la combinación que identifica la marca. Si tuviese
That's
otra
the
marca,
combination that identifies Monte Cristo number 4.
si tuviese esa combinación de hojas, sería otra marca ahora.
If he used another combination of leaves, then he's making another brand, okay?
Ahora, esa combinación de mole,
Okay, he's combining everything as part of a filler,
y así se conforma la parte interna de la hoja.
and that's the inside part of the Habano. Okay, that's the part. Watch. Everything by hand. That's one of the main characteristics of a Cuban Habano. By hand. We have other cigars machine made. When we mention Habano, handmade.
Este cuerpo se pone en un molde,
So the filler is going to be put into the press
se va a presionar durante 45 minutos.
for about 45 minutes.
Y pasado ese tiempo,
And after that time, for instance, we're going to use some that have been already during 45 minutes. They are ready with the shape
para la quinta hoja.
and the size according to Monte Cristo number 4. Ready for the fifth leaf. Fifth leaf that have a different treatment. Okay, so the texture is different.
Es una hoja fina, elástica.
It's elastic, smooth. Oily.
Ahora usamos un pegamento especial para la determinación.
So there is a special glue, organic. So it can be taken from part of the same plant, or for some other plants that are, the substance should be odorless, tasteless. And Raul told me that some of those glue now are coming from Canada, from some old tricks you got in Canada. ¿Verdad, Raul? Yes.
Maple?
Maple oak. Maple tree.
Yeah.
No interfiere en el sabor natural de la hoja.
Because it's not going to create any friction among the flavors of the Habano. Okay? And that's what we really need. So when you learn how to smoke it, you can identify an Habano, Monte Cristo from a Romeo and Juliet, or Partagas, because they are all different. Okay?
Ahora le ponemos el sombrero.
So now, the elegant hat.
Se recorta la medida exacta.
And it has to be cut up according to the exact measure of the Monte Cristo number 4. So all cigars have to weigh the same, have to have the same length. Inside the butt, all of them have to weigh the same. It's a very, very nice process of qualifying, providing the quality of the cigars. If they are not ready, so they're going to be taken under the lower quality. Okay?
Listo para fumar.
Ready for smoking, Monte Cristo number 4.
Dudas entonces. Dudas.
Any doubts about the things you have watched now? Fast, but that's a result of experience. Okay, fast, of course. So they are taken in the factory to another area where they are specialists checking. So the quality, no spots, no hole, nothing, the same way. So they sit down for smoking because they know how to identify the taste, and they begin placing the rings. So that makes them much more expensive. So the one representing each brand. Okay, so here, like this is a way just for you. You cannot see any ring, but in other cases, yes. But then you have to pay a little bit more for that. Yes, no questions?
Does he roll cigars only for Monte Cristo or for different big brands?
No, watch the sizes.
Oh, I see.
Yes, watch the sizes.
Because Cohibas,
They are ready for rolling different kind of cigars. We are making now 27. 27. There are some that takes time because of the leaf takes time for aging. So the limited production. Okay, so watch the sizes. This one is different from this one. And they are all Habanas, both of them. Okay?
I have 2 questions.
Let's grab this one. Smell.
oh, that's nice.
Was this passed down?
This one
Yeah,
is
I see
light.
what you mean, yes.
¿Qué fuiste? ¿Dónde la aprendiste? ¿Familia o fuiste a la escuela?
Fábrica, aunque mi familia ahí está haciendo, para graduarte tiene que pasar a la fábrica.
Okay, this is something coming from generation to generation. Okay, so the ability, the secrets, the personal touch they put, most of it, they always say come from generation to generation. But now that we are exporting a lot of cigars to the world, so we have a school where they learn to do the things in the correct way. Okay, so they go to a school and then they have. He was working in a factory for many. ¿Cuántos años en la fábrica? 15 years in the factory. So a lot of workers, a table like this, making a lot of cigars.
So do they use the bottom leaf for the plant as well?
Do they use?
So we have the different leaves, right?
Yes,
The
yes.
very bottom leaves?
The bottom
are
leaves.
those used as well?
Yes, that's it. So la que estaba diciendo la última es la. Those one is the one that has not a lot of sunlight on the bottom. Okay, so according to the place that there are one, each one wash, dry, strong. That's the one in here. And this one, different, the bottom.
How they treat the leaves?
How they treat, they have to put them inside the drying houses.
They dry them.
That's
and
it,
after
dry
that,
them, that's it.
That's
Then, no, there are many processes until having this ready.
No
Yes.
chemical process.
No. I said that everything is natural.
Whatever they use for.
That's it. Everything is
So
natural.
you go through and pick the leaves off the plant, put it in a basket, move the basket,
That's it. And they
stitch it.
the same
to the
thing.
slats.
Stitches the same thing. Porque él tiene un trabajo con, it's the same thing. Yes. So the drying houses, we don't have any picture in here of drying houses. They are covered with royal gums leaves. So natural also, cedar stick or any other wood, just the soil for controlling the humidity. Everything is natural. Okay, and the leaves are taken little by little. It's not that one day they are going to take all the leaves. No, because according to the treatment, it's the leaf going to receive is the time that should be taken from the plant. Yes.
Honey,
Okay.
sorry to interrupt you, but look at me. Who's that? Ah, yeah, okay.
Gracias.